Well, Dowse, I suppose bizarrely it feels like congratulations are in order. Getting a point at Aldershot over Christmas is an unusual event.
I thought first half was excellent, on the front foot, won every battle. I thought second half we made a couple of mistakes early on, got sloppy, and the worst thing was going down to 10 men because it's pressure, and I thought we looked a bit nervous. Instead of enjoying it, we looked nervous with going against 10. Against 11 I thought we were a lot better, but obviously when you see the penalty yourself, you'll probably see if that's not a yard outside the box, then I'll apologise to the referee, but I think it is a yard outside the box, but it was never a penalty. I thought he's had one there, to be honest. Then we get one which I can't see. Then obviously it shows character, like in 91 minutes and all that, a big local derby when the record's not very good against them. It shows a bit of character that we can come back in them situations, so hopefully we'll put a stop to the run and we can move forward now. A good support by the fans, we appreciate the support to give with, and I'm glad for them and all, because the kids ran out of them again and done that celebration and stuff and that, which he thinks is really cool doing. And then it was nice for Rossi to give a bit back, to be honest.
Yeah. You say you get a bit nervous as the game went on, maybe. Do you think, is that anything to do with conceding lots of late goals?
Probably as well, conceding lots of late goals, and like we're seeing, we played with three at the back massively wide, with the two wing backs pushed right into their half to make another attacking threat, and it worked a certain way. We created one or two little openings, but when I just think we should have moved it a bit quicker, and there's no panic, and you got to see there's 20 odd minutes left and stop panicking, just enjoy the game. But it is like the record against these has never been very good, so I think a lot on their heads and all, and just I'm just glad to get the point and move on obviously to Dover, it's a tough game, and obviously we've got these again on the second, so it was massive that we got some of today's game. It would have been very unjust not having that, to be honest. It would have killed. I think everybody knows that in the ground, but I thought, like I say, first half was only 1 2 minutes, second half we come in the game more and we got sloppy, but at the end of it was at least we deserved that, to be honest.
I completely agree. It really was a fair result, I think. I'm not sure I can remember too many games with fewer chances created by both teams.
Both teams you got anyone sort of clean through a little bit to a one-on-one situation, and Max has got to score ahead of I. But I thought if he left it in, he could have better tap in. Tav's had one when he's ran about 10-15 yards and probably should have done better on that one. Then it was very clear cut chances and all that, and it's always going to be something special to win it. And obviously when their penalty goes in, when I didn't think it was a penalty at all, then you think that's your day done. But I'm pleased for the lads, I'm pleased for the supporters, especially who obviously always lose their bragging rights, and hopefully we can give them something to shout about on the second.
Yeah, you mentioned the formation. You're 3 centre backs, 2 wing backs, and then you had, if I observed it correctly, a very narrow 3 in midfield, including Casey. What's the thinking there? I
just felt like Sol's had the it's like Ince isn't fit. Hopefully we'll be fit for the second, and Sol's had the corona quite badly, and he struggles on his breathing, so we can't just put him straight back in. That was obviously a problem last week, as you've seen for yourself what happened last week. And same as Lofty, really, he's had the corona quite bad as well, so there's 3 players who've had it, who are not on very good, who's only had a couple of training sessions, so they're just sticking Casey in there, a bit of legs and a bit of passion, and with his mate Max, and that's the sort of thing that can do, so we'll I'm pleased how we've all done. And I think Casey got injured, but Sol should be a bit better after another training session tomorrow morning, so hopefully he'll be in contention, and hopefully Ince will be in contention for next week as well. Right.
So next up, as you've mentioned already, Dover. Is there perhaps even more pressure on that game because everybody beats Dover?
But it's only pressure when you put on yourself, It's like I say, the board round here have been fantastic, from the chairman to John and everybody else, Graham, Kelvin, everybody really, they've been fantastic, because they know whereabouts we are. We knew we had 6 or 7 out last week. We know that it's going to be a building job, but the fans want to see results, and I get that. So hopefully we can pick a couple up now and get myself up the table.
Well, congratulations again, if that's appropriate for a draw, but that was I always think about draws that feel like losses, draws that feel like wins, but that was a draw that felt like a draw.
Just because that would happen in all, because it was awful for the other fans who have been over there. Standing in the corner, it would have been awful again to lose the bragging rights, and I think we're still in the shout of having the best bragging rights around, so that's what we'll be trying to do in a second.
Excellent, thanks very much.
No problem.